Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is linked. So lately I've been taking a lot of bold leaps, and I have been going after some pretty audacious dreams, and it feels pretty amazing, but it also is bringing up a lot of stuff. And in many ways, what's been happening is as I have been going after my dreams, I'm also getting to discover my obstacles. And it's kind of like I'm looking at my operating system, and not just looking at the operating system, but getting down into the code of my sort of mental, emotional operating system. And what I'm noticing is that as I'm looking at the code, I'm seeing where some of the bugs are. And what's been interesting is that I'm starting to recognize that a lot of times the bugs are where I have made a link with one thing to another thing that may be completely unrelated and random. And as long as there's this association or connection between this and that, the code doesn't work right, and it can affect me in really bizarre ways, and it can kind of just keep on sort of like derailing me or hijacking me or sort of like sending me off in a direction that I don't even want to be going in. And that only by sort of untangling or unlinking things can I break free from some of these particular kinds of strange patterns. So, for example, one of these links is the idea that, and this feels like it's really old, like this feels like it's not my story, this feels like it's like ancestral, and I also think it's cultural, but this idea that if I am too wild, if I am too bold, if I am too courageous, if I go after my dreams, particularly as a woman, I am going to become a cautionary tale. It's like there will be a point where if I go for my heart's desire, I am going to be La Traviata. And someday I am just going to, I'm going to be the person where people say, she was one of those people who did that bold, wild thing. And as a result, look at her tragic ending. And I think there's a lot of cultural information about that idea that woman who is empowered and going after her dreams equals cautionary tale. But the thing is, that link is really not serving me. And in order to really go to the next level with the work that I know I'm here on this planet to do, it's really important to break out of this particular thing. So what I'm aware of is just seeing, I have this thing and this thing. And even though they're not necessarily connected, I've connected them, I've linked them, and therefore I can't do this without thinking that this is going to happen. So it's this equation that is not necessary. And a lot of the work is about breaking the equations that no longer serve me. So my question to you right now is, what kinds of links do you have between one thing and another that may be driving your bus, that may be running your code, that may be impacting you in ways that you might not even be aware of, and especially that may be keeping you from going after your dreams, from doing the things that you want to do, and from being successful in what you would really like to be successful in? So I'd love to hear what you have to say about all of this. Please leave a comment below. And until next word of the day, I'm wishing you peace, I am wishing you ease, and I am wishing you awareness of those links between the things that really are no longer serving you to have associated with each other. So, in the meantime, if you haven't already done it, please like my Facebook page, and especially tell your friends to like my Facebook, or invite your friends, let's not tell them, but invite your friends to like my Facebook page. And also, I will be eternally grateful for your help to get this video out into the world. Please like it, please share it, and please pass it along to other people who would find it useful. Thank you so much, and until tomorrow, peace. Oh, and that's Bob snoring down below.